Hey Taurus, I'm back with another energy check-in. Keep in mind this is a general read. It may not resonate with all of you. Roles can be reversed, so put yourself where you see fit in the situation. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes. They are greatly appreciated. I am available for personals. If you are interested in booking a session with me, send an email and I will get back to you at my earliest convenience. So we got Inferno, Desperation, Self-Sabotage, Life in Flames, Breaking Point, Planning, Text Call, Hesitation, Strategizing, Wants to Take You Out. Also Clear Minds, Clear Hearts, Insight, Clarity, Truth. Bottom of the deck is Infatuation, In Denial, Obsessed, Attraction, Spell Work. I don't know what's going on with my throat, chakra, but it seemed like these readings lately, somebody don't want me to speak up on this here, Taurus. Somebody is going through a lot, and they're showing up in your energy here, Taurus. I kind of feel like this is somebody you had a strong connection with, possibly a soul tie. Feel like this person is desperate to text, call, or hear from you here. I do feel the energy of hesitation. Ace of Swords is out here. I feel like this person wants to call, but it's like once they decide to call or want to text, it's like this person don't send a text out. They just erase it. So whoever this is here, is gaining some sort of insight or clarity when it comes to you, Taurus. Some sort of truth. Ace of Swords is about the truth. Maybe this person is realizing you are the truth here. Um, all you ever wanted, was to be real with this person. I feel like that's all you were, was real with this person here. Yeah, the Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords out here as well. Somebody is definitely mentally in their head. Like, maybe this person is realizing that they sabotaged the connection here. Wow. You know what? This Two of Swords wanted to come out in a reverse. Why is the Ace of Swords here? The World. Some of you could be dealing with Aries, Gemini, or Libra, or a Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, or Leo. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Oh yeah, this person is doing some form of shadow work with the Eight of Cups. Why is the Five of Swords here? Two of Cups energy. And why is the Two of Swords in the reverse? The Two of Wands is in the reverse. Wow. Temperance is at the bottom of the deck and overall energy of the read. Some of you could have dealt with a Sagittarius energy. You got Libra out here. Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius is also out here a lot as well. So, again, with the Two of Wands and the Two of Swords in the reverse, somebody is trying to plan, but it's like bad planning. It's like they're trying to come up with this elaborate way of, getting back into your good grace. Here, it could be by gifting. I don't know. I kind of feel like somebody wants to do something grand. They want to do a grand gesture to get back in good with you. Six of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck here. So this person might, again, there's some sort of gift that I'm picking up here that this person might want to gift you, but the way that they're going about it comes across as if it's desperation. Like they know, you know, it's almost like they know that they did something wrong, and the way that they want to display this gift is giving that energy. But it also gives energy too, like, they disrespected you loudly. They need to gift you loudly. It's giving that sort of vibe here, Taurus. So in the current energy, I see the Five of Swords and the Two of Cups. So somebody is regretting something very, 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 very bad. This feels like extreme regret. Taurus, they lost you. There was some sort of conflict, some sort of fight here. Somebody wanted to win by any means necessary. It is showing up with the gaslighting energy in this particular deck. This person could have gaslighted you about a connection that, you may have caught this person, and maybe you didn't have enough evidence and it was enough gaslighting to where you believe them. But it also feels like the gaslighting, was a precursor to, a discard here, or ending of a connection here, Taurus. So let's start off with this Ace of Swords energy. I feel like you close out of a cycle. You've gotten your closure, your truth here. Or this could be about, communication coming in from someone. Taurus. That was the Hangman energy, but it fell on the floor. So for some of you, it could be a Pisces. Why is the Ace of Swords here? It's definitely somebody you detach from, somebody you let go of. You got the King of Cups energy showing up here. So this is somebody who is deeply in love with you, have strong emotions for you here. Yeah, this is definitely somebody you ended a connection with. This person wants to communicate, and they want to communicate bad. This could be a Pisces for some of you. Why is the World here? But it looks like you've already gotten your closure. You already gotten your truth. It is what it is. Sort of vibe I'm picking up here. You got the Hermit card clarifying, the World card. So, again, you have successfully closed out of a cycle. You've gained your truth. But again, I feel like this King of Cups energy does want to talk to you. They could be doing some sort of reflecting with the Hermit card. They're stressed out about this, uh, union they had with you. This soulmate connection here. Somebody here is stressed out that they walked away, and you moved forward. And it's like now they're thinking about this Ten of Cups that they have with you. And it feels like, this was a divine connection to this person, but it looks like this person sabotaged it with the Seven of Swords energy. Why is the Seven of Swords here? So you got some sort of communication coming in. You got the Ace of Cups clarifying the Seven of Swords. So it goes along with what we're seeing. The hesitation, I feel like the hesitation is because of what they've done with the Seven of Swords energy. They hid something from you. They were sneaky. They could have lied about a connection as well with the Two of Cups energy. Yeah, Seven of Swords and the Knight of Wands. They went towards something here. They ran towards something here, and they kept it a secret with the Moon card. So this person is kind of trying to figure out if you might know this. Some of you might know this here, but I feel like with the Eight of Cups, this person may have been recently abandoned by a new love too, Taurus. So yeah, the Moon. They could have recently been abandoned by a new love here. And this coming across as desperation here. This is somebody who does not like to sit with themselves. I'm picking up with the Hermit. And so with this desperation, infernal energy, they're desperate to get back in a connection. And they're coming towards you here, Taurus. So again, Nine of Pentacles, Death, and the Lovers. This energy is showing up again. They're choosing you for some reason. I'm about to clarify the Ace of Cups. Why is this person choosing Taurus? Ace of Cups and an Ace of Swords energy. Eight of Wands. I feel like with this Eight of Wands, it's because, you may have allowed things to happen quickly with you and this person. Maybe in the beginning of a connection, maybe things, happen pretty fast with the Eight of Wands energy. You felt like this was your person. This person, felt like you were their person, but this was something that happened like really quick here. A lot of fighting, a lot of immaturity with the Page of Wands and the Five of Wands energy. It's like this what fuels this person. Give me one more card for the Eight of Wands energy. Ten of Wands. I feel like the reason why this person is choosing you again, Taurus, is because You help this person with their responsibilities, it's almost like this person can emotionally dump on you, and it's almost like they could get a release out of you by emotionally dumping with on you here. And this is what they need at this time, is somebody that they could emotionally dump on. um yeah, the moon, the eight of cups, and the ace of cups energy. And if you don't know what emotional dump is pretty much when you could talk to somebody. You could be the ears or the diary, or however you want to look at yourself, to someone. Allow this person to pour, whatever it is they're going through onto you. But when every time you have a situation, they're too busy. They always got something going on, It feels like an emotional dump here, and you're good at helping this person work through their problems, and they don't have that at this time here. So I feel like the universe is saying for you, Taurus, use your wisdom with the Queen of Swords energy and the Nine of Wands. Put up some boundaries between you and this person. When this person starts to emotional dump, let them, I don't know, cut them off. Queen of Swords and Nine of Wands, cut them off. Put up your boundaries, protect yourself. Getting this Queen of Swords energy, stop being so understanding with the Queen of Pentacles. Us Taurians, we are very much so understanding. We will sit there and go through the motion with somebody even when we don't want to. But the universe is saying, have some sort of backbone to say no to this person. Nine of Wands, Ace of Wands, Ten of Wands. But I feel like it's in the reverse. It should be in the reverse. Ten of Wands in reverse is us saying no. So say no to this person who wants to quickly come in and emotional dump on you here, Taurus, because they're going through some things in their own life here. It looks like there's some sort of fight in the current energy, with the Five of Swords and a connection. I'm not sure if it's with you or them. Why is the Five of Swords here? You got the Fool out here clarifying the Five of Swords energy. There's some sort of fight that is causing someone to take a leap of faith towards you here, Taurus, to heal things. Um, you have the Queen of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and Justice, and the Six of Swords energy. Um, Somebody is coming back with some sort of hope. Give me more on this Fool energy. Why is the Fool here? The Hierophant in the reverse. This person could be coming back because they're lacking some sort of spiritual support here too, with the Hierophant in the reverse. This is actually someone who's pretty much non-committal to Taurus. So, I don't know. For some of you, this could be a teacher or someone who upholds themselves as being so, being a teacher who likes to teach people here. They're at a crossroads, Three of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and they need some sort of advice, you know, and they're lacking spiritual support. So they need some sort of advice on a situation here. I don't know. This could be a sibling for some of you. This could be, a friend that like to emotional dump here. Or this could be a love interest. Why is the Two of Cups here? Others of you, I feel like this person is planning to fight for this connection. Oh, yeah. Tower in reverse. Wow, Six of Cups in Judgment. Somebody didn't want things to end. This person could have had some sort of false accusations on you, tried to oppress you here with the Tower in the reverse. But I feel like the Tower in reverse, somebody didn't want something to end. They were trying to avert disaster here in this connection. Why is the Tower here? I feel like whoever this is very hard-headed too. This person don't listen. Why is the Tower here? The Wheel of Fortune. So it looks like they're trying to avert some sort of disaster. They don't want something to happen. They don't want an ending. But see, the Wheel of Fortune is about change. Tens are about change, completion as well. But you got two fives in that energy. So this is definitely change here. Somebody is going through a major change um, that can result in their evolution, their growth. Give me one more card for the Wheel of Fortune. The Three of Wands energy. So they could be currently going through some sort of change in a relationship, or this could be about the connection that they have with you here, Taurus. This person might need some advice, some sort of spiritual advice from you. I do see this person taking a leap of faith to fight for things, but see, I feel like a lot of you have already moved on. They have you planned in their future here, Taurus. Yeah, they're trying to manifest healing between the both of you. This person really wants to heal things. That's their intentions, I do feel. You have the Star, the King of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and Temperance, and the Magician. And I feel like these are your energies. You've already healed. You're manifesting your reality. It's like this person's discovered their truth. They need to heal things with you here and move things forward. So, again, they're getting some sort of clear insight here. They want a reunion with the Three of Cups energy, clarifying the Two of Swords in reverse. Two of Swords in reverse is stress, confusion, imbalance. They're stressed out. They're confused. They're imbalanced at this time because they want the good things in life with you. It looks like here, and they're planning this year, but the plans are not coming out right. With the Two of Swords and the Two of Wands in the reverse. Why is the Two of Wands in the reverse? They might feel like you put some sort of spell on them too, Taurus, with this infatuation energy. Or this could be that someone is very, very, that is lusting over you. The Eight of Wands could be lust energy. It could be phallus energy. It could be one night stand energy. So this person could be lusting over you here. And they might be seeking a one night, stand into, um, it's like trauma dump on you. You got Death in the reverse, the Tower in the reverse. Somebody really didn't want things to end, but see, you had to look at things for what it was. It was just time for this cycle to close out. Yeah. They want to follow their heart. I'm clarifying this Death card that is out here. So you got the Death card in the reverse, clarified by the Nine of Cups. This is somebody here who wants to follow their heart. They don't want things to end. They want a reunion here. It looks like this person is imbalanced here. I don't know. It kind of gives me the vibe this person needs you here, Taurus. They could be trapped in a situation, family situation, with the Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of the Empress energy. You know, but this person is in love with you. This could be a baby mom they stuck with here, a messed up marriage, a marriage that is on the rocks of ending, it looks like. But this person is definitely gaining some sort of clear insight, about you. And I feel like they're strategizing. They're trying to figure out a way to come towards you. They do want to call you. They're very hesitant, though, because they have to take accountability for their actions here. There's definitely the vibe of someone, of a major breakup too, either a divorce or a connection that they kept a secret with the moon energy. Here, there could be secrets coming out about this person. I don't know. This is a lot going on, but I'm going to leave it there. If it resonates, take care.